Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to go over the new Google Finance. They call it Google Finance Beta, uh, but it's basically the previous Google Finance plus Google Gemini. So it's basically now AI powered with Google Gemini, and it has all the financial stuff you would have wanted before. And I think it is really quite good. So I'm going to do an overview of the new Google Finance. And if you up at the top, it will now default to beta, but if you want to change to classic, you can click on that button. I think eventually it'll change to this by default. I mean, like maybe you won't have the classic option anymore in the future. I don't know. But I think this is really quite awesome. And this search bar gives you basically a Google Gemini search, as far as I know, and I think it really is quite good. Okay, so let's get started. So you see on the front page, you've got useful financial information. For example, here we'll go to the VIX. And this is just like before on Google Finance. You can get all that useful information. You can go from 1 day, 5 days, 1 month, 1 year. So for example, the VIX has gone, let's say here, like, yeah, so it's changed. It's been kind of flatlined, I guess, on average, maybe flatlined. But in this past month, for example, the VIX has gone up, up, up. And anyway, so I want to go over the usefulness for Google Finance. So for example, you can ask it things like, tell me all the public and private and government owned companies with a market cap of over 1 trillion USD. So you can do that in Google Gemini, but this is going to basically give it to you, yeah, kind of Google Gemini style, but you'll see it in the style. Anyway, this is very useful. Probably this is more useful for financial stuff if you want to do financial work instead of just going to Gemini. And here, for example, you can it gives you the all the different tickers, all the different like basically their codes. So for example, if you want to look up TSMC, like before on Google Finance, you could just search TSM and you can see all the different options here. This is the pricing for today, for 5 days. So it's gone from 340. Oh wow, it's had quite a lot of volatility. But anyway, the market cap is 1.2 trillion USD. So that's, yes, that is a massive amount. That's more than most countries' GDPs, which is very impressive. So we've got Saudi Aramco, Broadcom, Meta Platforms, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, Walmart. Okay, most of these, yeah, we've got a Taiwan company, and most of them, the other ones are U.S. companies. This is the Saudi government-owned oil company. Yeah, I think this is very impressive. Alphabet is Google. So all this is very, very, very useful. Now, I think we can also ask it, like, for example, for historical information. For example, give me all the historical USD to Japanese yen data from, let's say, 2020 to now. Give all the exchange rates for every day and give it in a CSV format. File and visualize it in a line chart. So for example, you can get exchange rate data. Now, again, this is like using Google Gemini, but I think that this is great because you can get historical data. I don't know exactly how much historical data it will give, but it does give useful information. Okay, so for example here, if you wanted to put this in like Google Sheets or in CSV, you can see that. You can see the trend. Okay, I want to do the same thing, but let's say do it in let's do it and give it and let me open it in a Google. Let me open the data in a Google Sheet and show me and visualize it here in a line chart for daily or daily. Okay, maybe that's a bad prompt, but I just wanted to see what will happen. So let's see here. And this is kind of cool. It gives some interesting key market events. So these are the key snapshots from 2020. So this means basically $1 US is worth this much yen. And now the yen is actually much worse. That's unfortunate. Yeah. So back in 2020, your yen was worth 108. And okay, so what this means is that the US dollar is worth more and the yen is getting worth less. And okay, so this is fantastic. At least it gives the information for how to do this in Google Sheets. Okay, so I just opened up a Google empty Google sheet here, and it gave the equation to do this, and this is quite good. So it says paste this formula into a cell, and it gives the I don't know, does it give oh wow, it gives literally every single is this literally every single, no, could it be? I don't know. Maybe it's just to undo that. 5. Oh, this could be. Because I'm running out of time, I can't tell this is missing any data, but this is really incredible. And then you could visualize this. Say, for example, create a line chart of average USD to JPY rates from Jan 2020 to now monthly. Average monthly to now. So I wonder if it can do that. So anyway, this alone, this is an incredibly useful formula, and you could have gotten that in Gemini, but here you see you can get all the different exchange rate values. So this is the closing value. So you can see over time how it changes. And so, for example, if you want to do FX, foreign exchange, you can do that, and you can see here that's a visual of that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a brief look at the new Google Finance. It's basically Google, all the financial stuff plus AI and Google Gemini. I think it's fantastic, and I hope you check it out. If you like this video, please like the video, and please subscribe or follow this channel, and see you in the next one. Thank you.